It's Guinness's favorite time of year. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Gracie from Small Pine Crafts, and this is another crochet vlog. It is officially September, which means my birthday and spooky season. So, in this video, we are going to be making things for Halloween, since in my last one, we made things for fall. I'm going to start with some Halloween scrubbies because they have been out of stock on my website since, well, last Halloween. And then when we're done with this, we'll move on to other spooky things. All done with the scrubbies, here they are. I want to make something new with Halloween colors using what's left of this yarn. And I think I want to make a little kitchen tea towel. I don't know, I made a lot of wearables in my previous vlog where we made all those football hats and such, and I am in the process of buying a house, so I just really want to go on a home goods making kick. So I'm going to use my 4mm hook and the rest of this cotton yarn, and I'm gonna make my linen stitch tea towel pattern, but with Halloween colors. Last time I made one of these was around Christmas time, so I just gotta check the pattern really quick. And we'll start with orange. All done. I really like how this turned out. It took a little less than an hour to make, but now it is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it is time for me to go run to the grocery store. It is unnecessarily humid out. I'm back from the store. Little treat obtained. Now I think I'm going to make another one of these, but I'm going to do a black trim instead of a white trim. Done, and I think this one looks really cool too. It's now about 4 o'clock. Again, this took a little less than an hour to make. So now I'm going to fold it up, put it in the whip drawer, and I'm going to go take my pre-live stream nap. Alright, I'm done with dinner. It's time to go live and work on this. So Rocky went and turned the Wi-Fi off in the middle of the live stream. So yeah, it's late, so I'm just gonna go to bed and yeah. Good morning. It is an absolutely beautiful day outside, so I am going to take my phone and take some of the new products I'm going to put on my website, including these new dishcloths, and take some pictures. Alright, here's pretty much everything except for the sunflower hat. That is still in the bag. I still need to make blue and neutral colors of these and photograph them, but that's fine. And they won't fit my hat form, so I'm gonna need to get my friend's daughter to wear these and get pictures of her. But yeah, I can't tell if that was construction or a weird bird. Speaking of birds, go birds. It's been a couple hours since I took the pictures. I got sidetracked afterwards, of course, but they were done. Now I'm going to finish this little bitty newborn size beanie in a nice neutral color and make dinner. Okay, dinner and the little beanie are done, and I just got invited to a baby shower today. So I need to think of a gift. Baby's due relatively soon, so I'm thinking of a nice fall-themed blanket. Let's see, go into the yarn shelf. I think I will use these two. What I'll do is one of those modern granny squares where the clusters are made with this white yarn and the chains will be done with this autumn colored yarn, and then I'll put shells on the border using the same autumn colored yarn. And I'll use a 6mm hook. It's about 7 o'clock at night, so I'm just gonna lock in and work on this for the rest of the evening before I go to bed. It is actually giving me an idea for a hat, but that's gonna have to be a thing we do at a later time because it's late and I need to go to bed. Good morning. I haven't quite finished the blanket yet, but we gotta get a move on making some new Halloween and fall items. And I am going to start with a simple, basic hat. I'm going to make the base of the hat white. I'm going to use this fall color from Premier Yarns for the brim, and then I'm going to sew on a little pumpkin applique. I'm going to start by making the pumpkin applique just because that's going to have the most ends to weave in and has the most little details to work on, whereas the hat is just... And this pumpkin applique is not my own pattern. It's by Repeat Crafter Me. I have the pattern pulled up here. I will link it below just because I haven't memorized it yet, but it is super cute. That's done, and I've left a long tail so that I can sew it onto the hat, which I'm going to start now. All done, and just look how cute that is. I love it. My best friend just texted me and asked if I wanted to go to Michael's with her, so we're gonna go do that. Yes, I know, I just said in my unboxing day video that we're on a total yarn buying ban, but it doesn't count if it's a gift. They are so cute. I know, I'm tempted. Guys, getting so much serotonin right now. Back from Michael's, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon now. And I want to make a hat. Again, specifically a little baby beanie. I want to make it look like a pumpkin. So we're going to use this yarn and these, and I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to start by making a little tube thing. I will make some little curly leaves out of this, and then I will make the beanie and sew that on with this. I don't have any polyfill, but I have a lot of little yarn worms that I can stuff the stem with. So let's give it a shot. Right, I've got the stem and the leaf made, so now I'm going to move on to the beanie part. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I love it. I am gonna go live and make like a million more of these little things because it's so cute. Good afternoon. I need to make a granny square real quick for blocking and tutorial purposes. I seem to say that a lot. Once I'm all done with this granny square and the ends are woven in and it's set up to block, I want to make some new coasters. I'm thinking something black cat themed. That's done. Now let's go make some coasters. Let's use this loops and threads and this hook. I'm gonna freehand this completely. I will start with a circle and then go from there to make little cat ears. Got the main circle done, so now I'm gonna figure out how to do the ears. I think what I'll do is I'll go around and then stop short before we end up completing the whole circle. It's pretty cute. I think now I'm going to add some single crochet just to give the ears a little more height. I really like how this is turning out. However, I think it's just a little too big, so we're gonna frog this back and go with a smaller hook size. I'm gonna go with a 3.75. And it's done. It is super cute. I really like it. I don't think I'm gonna add any whiskers though. I like this how it is. It's simple, it's basic, it's cute. And that didn't take long at all, so I am going to sit here, keep watching this live stream, and make at least 3 or 4 more of these. I made 2 more of these, but my hands are starting to hurt from working with stiff cotton and a small hook, so I'm just going to switch over to making some more of my basic baby beanies. I want pumpkin bread. Yummy. Boy, it's been a week. I've barely got any crocheting done. I'm stressed to the max. I can't even go buy yarn to make myself feel better because we're on a total yarn buying ban now because I'm buying a house instead. This is literally all I've accomplished this week. 1 newborn size. And it's not even... Now it's finally Friday night and I've sat down and started working on another one of these. And I'm just going to do that for the rest of the night because my brain is just on fire. Like, I'm about ready to just say screw it and go live in the tent in the woods on the game lands or something, because the human mind was not meant to be thinking this much about numbers and fancy words like underwriting and escrow and insurance quotes. I just want to sell my crafts, darn it. Why's everything gotta be so darn complicated? Good morning. It is Saturday again, and I heard from my mortgage lender last night that I need to take a first-time homebuyers course today. I am going to set this aside, and I'm going to grab some orange cotton yarn, and I'm going to make pumpkin coasters while I do this course online. Take these two, this little bit of brown, that, and this. Right, I finished the course and I made 3 pumpkin coasters while doing so. Laying down angle here now. It is a little after 2 o'clock and I gotta be honest, I'm just dying of exhaustion. It's been a fairly rough week, like I said last night. But I finished my course today, at least. That's good. I took some pictures today, did a little bit of crocheting afterwards. Now I'm going to take a nap before we go live later tonight. Can't really do anything else this weekend since everything has to open on Monday, so let's just try to get back into the swing of things. Good morning, let's go to a baby shower. That was fun, but now I'm going to sit here and eat my snack and play some video games, and we will wrap up this vlog tomorrow with everything that we've made for fall and Halloween. Good morning. Let's recap everything we've made. We have made cute pumpkin and black cat coasters, scrubbies, tea towels, pumpkin applique hats with lovely fall brims, cute simple baby beanies, and adorable little pumpkin beanies. And, well, yeah, a couple other things. This is where we're gonna have to end today's video. I need to get it edited and posted. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. All of these fun things are available now on my website, smallpinecrafts.square.site. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Leave in this end. Rocky.